Uh,
Lead on to Skyrim.
uh,
Hold on.
So it wasn't my imagination. I should have come here.
I really got this.
Back off!
China!
China! China! China!
Oh my god, I got. Jesus Christ.
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving.
Whoa.
Let's keep moving. Hold on.
Okay.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king,
Look at the blood glitching.
warrior, and of course the symbol for dragon blood. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in the way.
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
we should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor? Be careful.
That's safe now. Let's move.
That's it. Close to the entrance.
Ooh.
One remarkably well preserved.
The hell is this?
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered we
Mark
must
on
here
the large seal on the floor.
This whole place appears to be a shrine.
It's coming from the lake.
And boom, we made it.
We're here for Alden's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Short walls, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their Dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky, the Nord Tongues, masters of the voice, that are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that one clear?
Patient. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid. I guess I hope to avoid involving them. If they had their way, the Greybeards are so afraid of power. Think about it. No. Trust me. There is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use those that shrunk. And they're the But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, right. Well, look around. Talos scarred you.
I got word the settlement and needs our help.
Well done.
Search of the dragon. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they mean their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last dragonborn contends with Aldrin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Elfia? You might learn something of our own history. Wind, guide you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in They have always sought to Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, it is called Dragonrend. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the Lord. But not, perhaps only its creators ever knew it. It was created their whole lives. When you learn, in order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil. Only Parthenax, the master of our order, can. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mark. He lives and he speaks to us only. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Other than that. Wait!
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I
will show you how to open the way. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Here's Sky. Follow away this.
Look!
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Oh my god, that's loud.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Look!
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Look!
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
I said.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Look!
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Work.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Oh, it's so cold.
Look!
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
No.
Dremyonok, greetings, Undunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. Not by long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum, feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova source, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Elduin.
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this thum? Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate? And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, Even to the dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason, Rachmul. And he is no fool, Nidme, Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough, Croesus. Now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Okmulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jaw do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Nay. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Well done.
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hum. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon. They would not listen. Yeah, but I was far from it. I can't. It was said to force. But I meditate on the knowing content. Will I teach you, Dova? It is think. That is Fus, which calls to you in your that. Think of this, which calls to you. Faye, ponder. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Lo, Drem Yolo. Speak. I will listen. Speak.
Hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. And there's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
What else?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blade. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin. If we can just, or not. And now, do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest.
May the scales of the dragon. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
I used to dream. And the dreamer was...
What is it?
Town or a mountain.
The Thalmor hunt, but we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the blades. Thanks. The faction, there's no worse enemy to human. When I was young, they believed... I was one, but then the dragon, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn. If they had their way, the Greybeards, think about it. No, trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?